Hello, and welcome to Skyle's Garage. So today we're going to go over Ditrio's light kit, specifically the Infinicolor M12R. So we're going to go over how you connect it to your brake signal so it illuminates red as you apply the brake, and then it will return to the preset color that you choose. We're going to go mainly over that today, and go a little bit over, what it looks like quality-wise. There's going to be some parts of that. So yeah, let's get right into it.
You crimp these. Here, red. Black is the blue that comes with it. You crimp it down. I just put electrical tape, keep it from getting wet or anything on the inside. Put the dual-sided tape that comes with the kit on the control box. And then it's got another thing you peel here when you stick it onto the bike itself, which you're going to want to find a good spot for it. Now, this bike has a nice little tool compartment here, so I'm going to slap it on the side, it'll stay there. So in order to get it to connect to your brake light and function as such, when your keys are on, of course, it illuminates red when you hit the brakes. You got your lever here. Every time you hit the brakes, it turns red. Alright, and then it just does its own thing for a while. So what you need to do is you need to splice in this blue wire from the control module into your signal wire to your brake terminal light, which I used a butt connector to splice in both the other side of the signal wire and the wire from the modulator into the wire that goes into the bulb. So if the bulb is there, it would turn red too, but it's gone because I took it out to do all this shit. I would recommend using butt connectors instead of like splicing the wires and then splitting them together with your fingers. Secure connection here. Then I go through and like electrical tape it, wrap it around, and that's it. Simple. Any brake, the light's red whenever you hit it. It goes back to normal, hit the brakes, and illuminate. Simple. But yeah, that's it. It's fine. Which one's your signal wire? Splice it in. One side you gotta have both connections on both sides of the signal, the other side straight to your actual harness. Alright. Okay, so going back to your brake light here, you need to figure out what is your signal wire. You'll have three wires, a ground, a power, and a signal. So on this application here, there are a couple. This is a little clusterfuck because I have aftermarket brake lights, so I had to. These are my turn signals. But, okay, so from the Ditrio cluster control box here, you're gonna figure out what is your signal wire from the brake harness, which I figured out was this yellow wire, but the Ditrio signal wire is blue, which is typically what it is. And from there, I also go into my aftermarket brake light. But what you need to find out is what is your signal wire for your brake, which mine is yellow in this case. Yours might be brown, blue, pink, maybe a couple of color variations. Black's typically power, or some cases ground. But green's typically your ground, but in this case, there is no green for ground. But yeah, so I don't know if you can tell this white wire here. And then it has a splitter, well, not a splitter, a butt connector. On the back side, there's two colored wires. There's a blue and yellow. So the blue here goes directly from the Ditrio control box to that signal there. So every time you push your brakes, which I'll show you. You gotta turn the kit on first before it'll even work. Your kit's gotta be on for the brakes to work. And whenever you hit the brakes, they turn red. And notice how it flashes. That's what this white signal wire is for, which is for something totally unrelated. But yes, so that's your brake signal wire. You just got to be able to connect them. I would strongly recommend butt connect them, or even better barrel connectors, because then those are waterproof. I normally tape these up, but this bike won't see water, so I'm fine with it. The other bikes, I do tape those up. Or use barrel connectors. Alright, so in this case, here is one of the connectors right here. And then I'm going to also lay it out on this side here, which I'll show you here in a minute. But I'm going to have a different flow. So pretty much the whole bike has LEDs around it. It's just a matter of placement where you want to put them. Here's the switch. I had mine come down here. It's from the battery. It's pretty long, so you can put this pretty much anywhere you want. So you just push it, turns it off. Push it, turns it on. It'll flash once, then go to default color. Like that. And you have to do it with a preset. If I can find the controller. So your preset is like you'll push a button on the controller Say I want that blue, or like red, or green. There's so many options, it's crazy awesome. I go with this color here because it matches the bike color the best. So you'll need to peel this off the back side. And then the back, there's like it's an adhesive putty pretty much, and it works awesome. Like it just sticks. Like how what side is it? This side had a bunch of grease and grime on it, and it still sticks to this day. It's been 2 years.